we assume things are nailed on, but you know what? Everyone assumed La La Land was nailed on for Best
It's
Picture.
true.
And
It's
look
true.
at what happened there.
Oscar time. It is Pub Talk.
I think Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is going to storm the Oscars.
Parasite's one of those films that blew me away.
Parasite will just edge it. I think it's going to be close.
Parasite.
Good morning, everyone. Oh, I forgot. I gotta match this guy. So hold on a sec. Good morning. It is way too early. Wait, hold on a sec. I gotta match this guy. Hi, Adam. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Robert. How's it going?
I'm going. Come back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, Mr. Oscar. Here you go. I'm fine. How are you?
He looks kind of scary up close, right? He
I know,
looks
they
scary up close.
You do look kind of scary. Wow. Jeez. Good morning.
It is time.
It is. I can't believe it's time.
It is time. Good afternoon in the UK. So it's just gone 1 p.m. here. So 8 a.m. for you guys and 5 a.m. if you're on the
which
on
I was
the
just about to say. It's
West
better than the
Coast.
5 a.m. on the West Coast. Yikes.
Yeah, they start. I mean, they're doing
they
it 30
care.
minutes later. They're letting people at least sleep in or take the dog for a walk or whatever they want to do. Like, you know, so go for that. You know, those crazy people that go for an early morning run along the beach or whatever they do in California. So
Whatever they do in California.
yeah, whatever they do in SoCal, you know.
So I don't know. StreamYard, we're very with the times, by the way. StreamYard has this thing where it does like 12 vertical clips you could put on YouTube, and the 12 vertical clips I did like 5 or 6, and they're doing better than our actual show. So, which is good. You know what? It's good. It turns more people onto our show, so which is great. And right before the show. Like, come on. Of course, it's always issues, always problems, or whatever. Right before the show, Adam's just laughing because I'm a tiny bit late because I said the other stream I have my parent teacher conference, like, and I had to push those back because of the thing. So I'm going in a little bit, but so I'm getting ready for that, and Adam's just cracking up, and he did a nice thumbnail. So check out and I switched on my stream on his stream, so.
It's the best thumbnail I've ever done.
The best, yes. So, welcome. It's the Academy Award. We could go into the thumbnail for 10 minutes, but it's just so funny. It's AI and it's very funny.
I mean, bring it up on the screen. You've got it there, so bring it up on the screen. Like, you know, people let people see us in our splendor.
Yeah.
I'm sorry for people if it's deemed as catfishing or false advertising or something that we're not wearing this today. So Diz Tales, woohoo! Welcome in, welcome in, Ray.
When we get him,
Ray's with us. She knows what time of year it is. This is our favorite time of year. This is Pub Talks. Time to shine, shine like one of these shiny bad boys.
Kid, I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
oh.
So we got a lot of files. It's just not letting me because I have a lot of files. I can't add it. So can you show it on your end? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let's just show it on my phone. Hold on.
Let me see if I can.
I got it. Hold on. It's still a little early for me. This is I look like Jimmy Kimmel. To be honest, I don't know what I look like, but I look like something. But
there it is. I've got it in the studio. You can show it in the studio. You can bring it up.
There we go. I look like I got beat up.
This is how we're gonna.
I don't know.
This is how we're gonna present every award show from now on.
Yeah, we might have to. I was like, it took me 3 seconds. God bless. Okay, so let me get the Oscars here. Here we go. 21 minutes till the announcements. Danielle Brooks and Lewis Pullman are doing the announcements.
Yep.
So,
so we're gonna pump in the live feed from the Oscars live channel announcement, so we can react in real time. I've watched a few movies that I'm anticipating to be nominated. Obviously, we don't know what's going to get nominated yet. There's always some snubs, some surprises, a few curveballs in there. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it though. It's there's a few good movies out there this year which we've watched a few already, like I said, that I'm anticipating on being nominated.
Yes, which I said you should go for, and I'm glad you did. So.
Sinners and One Battle After Another, I think, are both, sort of being talked up to, possibly challenge the likes of Titanic and La La Land for the all-time nominations records, which stands at 14. As it, La La Land got 14, Titanic got 14, and there was another one or two that got 14 apiece as well. Like some people think Sinners could go one better and get 15, which
that's what you're saying last show.
I mean that
was one of our viral clips, by the way. So that one actually did pretty good. So
yeah, that would be huge. That would be huge. And don't get me wrong, like Sinners is a fantastic film. I don't think it started with the love I think people were maybe expecting at early awards season. So the Critics' Choice and the Golden Globes. Sinners hasn't had that much love yet, and it seems to be heading the way of One Battle After Another, but there's plenty of time for that to turn. We've seen that swing and momentum change before. La La Land, for example, and Moonlight, or Coda, after taking it away from Power of the Dog, so there there's some great films out there. Weapons we're expecting to see nominated for a few things as well. Kim and I watched that recently, and it's so good. It's like,
which one? Sorry.
Weapons. It's
okay. Oh, interesting.
It's like a horror mystery. There's thriller elements. There's ever so slight comedic elements to it. But I'm not even going to say comedic. Maybe comedic is too strong. Lightheartedness in amongst the horror. So good. We thoroughly enjoyed it. So
that's awesome.
So yeah.
Did I tell you I saw the poster for that? And this is definitely a good example of seeing the poster, and I don't know. I just didn't think much of it. So glad you like it. So
yeah, it's so easy to judge a book by its cover in the movie world. Thank you, Kimmy. Kimmy has brought in. This will be my trivia here. A piping hot caffeinated beverage.
What are we drinking? Caffeinated beverages. Cheers to
a piping hot caffeinated beverage. Yes. Cheers to Adam the Woo. And yeah. So it's. I know this is pub talk. Pubs do sell caffeinated beverages from time to time as well. So
can you do me a favor? Can you share the Oscar stream? Because I'll share yours, like you just shared that photo. Because I got to reset my browser to do it. But I could come back if you can. So let's
give me unos
welcome to
momentos,
rehearsals,
por
guys.
favor. Yeah, so Ray is in chat, so she loves this time of year. Rob looks like a cross between a newsreader and a mob boss. That's in the thumbnail. So
yes, I put that out earlier. So thank you, Ray.
So
I think that's
Ray's watched one film that she's expecting to be animated. Although she's watched a few animations as well. So we'll see, Ray. I
didn't know that one movie. Natalie Portman was in, the one who won the best picture, that foreign one, whatever. So I didn't realize she was in that. So
which one are you referring to? What?
It was
the animated one.
An anime. Well, anime. Yeah, an animated movie.
K-pop Demon Hunters?
No, it's another one.
Oh, not that one. Oh, a different one. Okay.
It'll come up. Sorry, I apologize. So.
No. All good. All good. It's early. So, let's see.
We're going to Mr. Google, as Adam calls him.
Mr. Google and his good cousin, Mr. Gemini.
So she was. Oh, is it Arco? Yeah, animated film Arco. Is that it? Yeah, Arco.
Oh, that one is possibly up for nomination.
Yeah. I didn't know she was part of it, so it wasn't. She produced it, so she produced it. So I think maybe she had a voice. They showed a clip, so
yeah.
I just had it kind of on, and it was just I was watching it. So all right. So if you don't want to, if you can't share it, then I will just share it.
I can share it. What I'm just waiting to do is, at the moment, it's literally just I'm waiting for it to allow me to maximize the screen, because then I can share the screen. So
okay, let me know.
But at the moment, it's just not giving me any of the controls. But obviously, if I was to do give me 1 second. I'll tell you
Yeah,
what.
I think it might win, right?
There you go. It's there ready. It's there ready. It's just
go.
I've not been able to maximize it yet, so you can see their live chat and everything like that.
Maximize. Yeah, maybe because it's not live. That's why. So
Because it's not live. Yeah, correct.
we'll put the mob boss on first while we're waiting. So I look like Jimmy Kimmel that just got out of bed and got beat up, and I don't know.
You didn't get beat up.
Oh my god, it's so
You
funny.
look great,
It's
man. You look
amazing.
sharp, man.
So,
You look
yeah.
sharp there. So
That being said, we do have a podcast. I did release a little bit late the last podcast that I was saying to myself, I'm like, it's so awesome that we have a podcast. It's just so cool.
the podcast, and to anyone listening on the
podcast,
podcast,
yes.
welcome. Obviously, you can't see the
Welcome, yeah.
thumbnail we're describing, but you can see that on both RobFuz's and Adam's Land's YouTube channels.
Yeah,
So
podcast
Rob's
peeps.
and my YouTube channels.
I always put the link to the YouTube live stream we do, so you could always come see the mob boss. And what did you say about you? Nothing, just nothing. So, but
Yeah, nothing for me. Yeah, so Ray says I'm expecting K-pop Demon Hunters to be nominated. I mean, it's won at the Critics' Choice and at the Golden Globe so far. So yeah, it's in with a strong shout of certainly being nominated, probably in a strong shout of winning the Oscar as well outright at the moment. The way award season has started. So Wicked for Good will obviously have multiple noms, yet Zootopia 2, yes, I've seen both of those, and I'm expecting those to get nominated, Ray. So was How to Drain Your Dragon live action this year? Yes, it was. I don't think it's been nominated for anything.
yeah, I
so
didn't hear
far.
anything about it.
So I'm not expecting it, but again, the Oscars can always throw a curveball, throw something out there that you're not expecting, leave something out, omit something that you're fully expecting to see nominated. So yeah, there's always surprises and snubs every year. So yeah, let's see what happens there. 15 minutes to go, and yeah, I'm super pumped.
You're still laughing about the thumbnail, I think. So I don't know. So let's talk. I didn't even realize this. Maybe I realized this. I forgot. Conan O'Brien is hosting the Academy Awards, and it's March 15, 2026. So
yes, that's correct. So Conan's back again this year, like Jimmy Kimmel
was
did
great.
2 back-to-back. So yeah, Conan was great last year. Really enjoyed Conan.
Yeah.
Loved Jimmy Kimmel as a host. I think Jimmy's great, but it was nice to see that little bit of change. I think I think the Oscars needed that. Of course, we have a new category this year. So
yeah, I was just going to say that.
We're back to 24 categories. So so we've had a
crazy.
few years of being down to 23. It was 24 a few years ago when they used to split the sound ones up. Sound editing and sound mixing just became an Oscar for sound, just sound as it is. So
I love that. Oh, real quick though, don't forget we have a recap show tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Adam and I are going to
UK.
Just unfortunately, Adam is going to see Avatar today, right? Is that today?
Yes, I'm going to see
Okay, so
Avatar
it's part of
later
your
today. So
deal?
we were supposed to go at the weekend. So but
which is cool.
There was just a hiccup. So we're going today instead.
Okay.
So where we would normally do our Oscars recap show tonight, bearing in mind, we need to allow for Kimmy, our amazing voiceover expert, to come in and record Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
I wish I wish
or
I
the
had
equivalent. Yeah. So any of Kimmy's amazing voiceover
She's
things,
amazing.
it takes time to put that together. So obviously tomorrow we will be doing the show with all whistles and bells, attached. All of the slides and the voiceovers and things for every single category. And we'll be doing a full length.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
Sorry,
There we
I
go,
did
that's the
interrupt
one.
as fast as I can. So
Yeah, so we'll be doing the full length Oscar nominations recap show tomorrow, 2 p.m. UK, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you're up, if you've already been for your run on the beach, walk the dog.
everyone in
done.
California's watching.
Pilates and yoga, whatever it is you guys do, living the best life out there. And you, it sounds like I'm mocking. I'm not.
No hating.
If I lived in SoCal, I'd be doing that stuff as well, and I'd be a much better version of myself than I am right now. So.
You know, I could just picture you jogging on the beach in slow motion and like Adam, and you're like, hey.
With the Baywatch theme tune playing. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what I would be doing if I was waking up in Los Angeles every morning. Yeah, that would be
All
great.
right, so let's get some headlines here, some news. Brand new category, like I said, best casting. The first new Oscar added in years. Danielle Brooks and Lewis Pullman. Who's Lewis Pullman? I don't know these people. Danielle Brooks, Lewis Pullman. They're announcing the nominations from the Samuel Goldwyn Theaters. That's where they're going to be announcing.
Yeah, that's where they normally do the nominations from.
Maybe Mr. Google, Mr. Gemini could tell us who these people are.
Yeah, I recognize his face, but I can't place it.
Okay.
So
let's see. 317 films are eligible, but only 10 make the best picture cut. Front runners, one battle after another. Sinners, Hamnet. We'll see what's going. There one battle after another, and Sinners are expected to rack up nominations across acting, directing, technical categories, a rare dual dominance not seen since La La Land and Moonlight, like you said.
Lewis Pullman, of course, played Lieutenant Bob Floyd in Top Gun Maverick.
Okay,
so,
if you put if you pressed me to ask what the deal was, I would say, I bet you that guy's in Maverick, so he looks like a Maverick.
Yeah, of course, he was. No.
I'm just trying to see what else is going on here. Oscar ceremonies March 15th. We will be doing several streams. We'll do a reaction, like we said, tomorrow, and we'll do our prediction stream, and then we will do, I think Adam does a red carpet show, and then we'll do
Red Carpet Live. Yeah,
everyone's going to do the predictions. We talk about it. If you wanted to predict it, reach out to Adam I can't talk this morning. I'm sorry. Reach out to Adam or I, and we will get you in if you want to do the predictions.
Yeah,
we'll
try
possibly win this in a few years when we send it to you.
We need to get Brandon on the streams again. We need to get Dan on the streams. Mike said he might try and join us this year.
Good.
So obviously, it'd be great, obviously, to get Grace's nominations. She's always in. Kimmy normally does her nominations or her predictions rather. So under duress, she says. Under duress.
Is she tied up back there?
Is she? So every year she's like, I'm not going to do it. I'm too competitive. I'm going to go out on a high after the win she had the first year, and then I normally break her down, and I'm like, come on, you're going to do it, and then she does better than she thinks she's going to.
Yeah, so, she does awesome. I think she came in
she secretly enjoys it. She gets. She gets anxious about it because she wants to win, as we all do.
We all do, Gibby.
We all do. So, but yeah, Disney Dan got his first joint win along with myself last year. We've tied before for the joint win as well. And then obviously Grace and Kimmy tied that one year when they obliterated the rest of us completely. And
they did amazing.
Yeah, we'll see who takes home the statuette this year.
Where's is Kimmy's part of your statues, or she has it like on separate, like in her own?
Kimmy's is in amongst mine at the moment. So
okay, nice.
Yeah,
the family stuff. So the family awards. Did you turn up your volume? I asked you earlier. I forgot off streams.
What for? Do you need my mic to come up or?
No, I just asked from the live stream if you did.
Oh, from the live stream, I will obviously I will add some volume to it. I'm hoping it will come through. Nice. So yeah,
because when I was editing the last one, it was a little bit.
Yeah, I can obviously I have no control until they go live. So once they go live, we can tweak it and we'll do it on the fly. So.
I hear you.
We've got about 7 minutes. Maybe 7 minutes to go. In fact, yes, it says it just down here in the bottom left corner. 7 minutes.
Yeah, so I think in the past, if you watch the show, whatever, like Good Morning, I have Good Morning America on over here as well, and they haven't even mentioned it at all. I'm sure they mentioned it earlier, and they're so weird about it, and like when they go for it, like they'll commit that half hour. They'll have
I'm looking. There's about there's about 24,500 people watching this this Oscars
It's not really big for some
feed
reason.
right now,
Yeah.
and I'm seeing people type in the names of people they're expecting to see nominated. Movies, actors. So Amanda Seyfried, people are asking for. People are asking for Hamnet, Guillermo del Toro in the directing category. I've seen people say.
Oh, right. Let's see.
I've seen people say Amy Madigan. Amy Madigan plays Gladys in Weapons, a superb performance. I'm fully expecting Amy Madigan to get nominated in supporting actress category. So I just saw somebody mention Sinners, One Battle After Another. Wonmi Masoku for a performance there. Who else are we seeing mentioned? The Secret Agent, that's getting a lot of love at the moment. Who's the Brazilian actor? Wagner Moure, I think it is. I think they're expecting him to get nominated. So yeah, we could see I think this could be a year where we see 2 foreign language films or international films as they're at the Oscars. I think this could be a year where we see 2 of the international pictures in the 10 Best Picture films race again. So, Rob, you're not going to fall for it this year. You're happy to accept that there will be 10 Best Picture films, and you're not going to try and guess that they'll go lower, like 8 or something like that.
Yeah, I thought you told me last time there's just automatically 10.
It is automatically 10,
Yeah,
yeah. But
so, sorry,
I think for 3 years on the bounce, you kept going, I think they'll only do 8 this year.
Well,
And I was like, no, it'll be 10.
any year, you're funny for saying that. For any year, I think this year would be the 8 or 7. Wasn't there 7 one year?
There was 7 one year, yeah. So they had it for a while where it could be anywhere between 5 and 10. But yeah, it's been 10 set in stone for the last few years now. So
yeah, but like you explained it, I think it's it goes without saying, it's just good for the movie industry, I guess, right? That's what we're.
Yes, it is. Yeah, like you say, if there's 338 films or whatever it was,
317, yeah, eligible.
317 in the running, then obviously having that whittled down to 10, I think that's a good number. That's a good number, and it gets people talking about film. It gets people watching the films. Yeah,
I guess because Weapons, I would never watch Weapons like that.
It was
pull up the poster for
great
Weapons.
Film. Let's have a look.
It's such a weird like even that other one too. With what's her name from La La Land, her poster's weird too.
Let's see.
It was just, I don't know. To me, it just was a weird book. I remember it being, like, I don't know. I don't know why I have an issue with that poster. Maybe not as much this one, but I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know.
It's a great movie poster. So
I don't. Hey, I can have my opinion. Too funny. What's her name? Emma Stone's movie. That one's weird too. She's like bleeding.
But that's because, is that Begonia you're talking about?
Begonia,
yeah. So I mean, hey Grace, welcome in.
Welcome, Grace.
Yeah. So
this one is just. I just wouldn't watch that movie. I don't know. Just based on I'm a big poster guy. I don't know if you know that.
But this is Emma Stone's thing in the last few years. Ever since she worked on The Favourite with Yorgos Lanthimos and Olivia Colman, she's now done 3 movies with Yorgos in the last couple of years, where she won her 2nd Oscar for Poor Things, and then she did Kinds of Kindness with Willem Dafoe, again another Yorgos Lanthimos one, both of those Yorgos Lanthimos ones, and now she's done Begonia this year. So it seems to be a marriage made in heaven. Like, she loves working with Yorgos as a director. Yorgos seems to pull out performances out of her where, I mean, Emma Stone can literally do anything. Her range is superb. She is arguably the best actress on the planet right now. And she's gone from being able to show her range as a normal human being to almost like, yeah, she took on this wacky character, almost like a Frankenstein, a female Frankenstein, you know, thing in Poor Things, which won her second Oscar, you know. And you know, yeah, they keep on pushing the boundaries, and you know, it's superb. Anyway, let's get back to
pull back up that feed.
Yep. So
what happened here?
Because the
here we go. We got a minute.
Yeah, we're about to go. So
what are we doing? We're not doing audio, right?
We can pump in a little bit of the audio. So so yeah, let's get that in. So we've got just over a minute and a half to go. So
we're gonna go jump back into our tuxedos. So
yeah, I think. Have you got the audio there?
Yes, I hear it.
Okay.
Don't put it too loud. Yeah.
Is that,
now you can do full screen. Now you can do full screen, right?
Yeah. Is that a good level?
Yeah, it's perfect. Maybe
Cool.
one tad notch lower. It's so funny. A minute to go, and ABC is not even. I guess they're on time. It's so funny. Just have a still of the next show coming up. Kelly and Mark. I guess they're waiting. Unless my thing messed up. Nope. That is not me. There it comes. There we go. There he is.
Are you ahead?
Yes.
Let me.
Well, no, I'm ahead because I'm watching ABC.
I see. Right. Okay. So,
Chris Connolly, my man. I met Chris Connolly at the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, which was awesome. Can you get rid of that chat, or?
Let me see. There we go.
There we go. Sweet. I am definitely ahead. So, what happened?
There we go.
There we go. Yeah, we're definitely behind. So.
Please welcome the president of the Academy of
Of course, you always get the president of AMPAS giving a little bit of a spiel first.
Yeah, you gotta go down a little lower. We don't want to get hit with a suit or anything. Ooh, jeez. But it's way too loud. So there we go. Thank you.
You are welcome. It's happening. It's live. Grace is watching as well. She said it's not started on her TV yet.
This is the sign language for Academy Award, by the way. I just saw her do that. So.
Yeah.
We live in a time of unlimited technology where we can make a thumbnail that looks amazing in 10 seconds.
In 10 seconds flat. So it makes it look like we're presenting the best TV show on earth.
Yes, 100%. I'm excited. What movie are you most excited about, Adam?
Sinners has been my favorite so far that I've seen. So obviously there's a lot to see, but yeah, Sinners is brilliant. So
can I tell you did the opposite? Usually you would like the front runner you would watch last, and you watched it first. So.
Yeah, it's just it was there ready for me to view on Sky TV. So I was I just watched it, and yeah, it was superb. So yeah. Grace has now got it on her TV as well. So here we go. Here come our presenters. So Danielle Brooks and Lewis Pullman coming out onto the stage, ready to make their announcements. They both look almost as good as you and me in that thumbnail. No, they look great. So.
Danielle, you were nominated for an Oscar for The Color Purple, in case you forgot. What was that like when you heard them?
Now they got almost 80,000 people watching.
Oh my God.
Yep.
It's a dream come true. And how about we make some other people's dreams come true?
Sounds great to me.
All right, let's do it.
Danielle, as a former nominee in this next category, why don't you just kick it off? Take the first one.
Okay.
So this will be supporting actress first.
Performance by an actress in a supporting role.
And a supporting role. Here we go.
Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value.
Elle Fanning in Sentimental Value.
Inga Eve's daughter Lilos in Sentimental Value.
Oh, so 2 for Sentimental Value right off the
Madigan in
bat.
Weapons.
Amy Madigan in Weapons, great performance.
Masaku in
There she is.
Wanmi Misako in Sinners, great performance.
Tiana Taylor.
There's no Ariana Grande. Well, that's a huge upset straight away.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
So straight off the bat, no Ariana Grande for
And she
which...
can't get Best Actress, can she? Have to
No,
be
that would be
supporting.
Cynthia Erivo. Makeup and hairstyle insert. Frankenstein, Kikuo, Sinners,
Adam's
The Smashing
reaction
Machine,
to know
Stepsister.
and The Ugly Stepsister for makeup and
Ariana
hairstyle.
Grande was awesome.
Coming up right
Yeah.
now, the nominees for Achievement in Music Original Score.
Original score.
Nya,
Begonia, there we go. We were just talking about Begonia a moment ago.
Wait, what?
Frankenstein,
Hamnet,
Hamnet,
One Battle After Another,
One Battle After Another,
and Sinners.
and Sinners. I love the Sinners. Yeah, Ludwig's score in Sinners is great.
Here are the nominees for Best Live Action Short Film.
Live
Butcher
action short.
Sustain. A Friend of Dorothy. Jane
Everyone-
Austen's period drama.
Oh, wow. Everyone needs to be Dorothy's friend.
Singers.
Singers.
And Two
You love the
People
titles.
Saliva.
Wow.
Ma Rainey's Black Bottom.
For Best
2 people
Animated
exchanging
Short,
saliva.
the nominees are Butterfly, Forever Green, The Girl Who Cried Pearls,
Eh,
Retirement Plan, and The Three
I'm a little ahead.
There we go. So it's not the snow bear.
There are two
Love
categories,
that. It was so good.
categories honoring writing. The first for adapted
I'm gonna rate that in.
screenplay. The nominees are
I don't vote.
Begonia, screenplay by Will Tracy.
Begonia, nominated for adapted screenplay. Frankenstein,
Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo del Toro.
Hamnet, screenplay by
Hamnet.
Chloe Zhao and Maggie O'Farrell. One Battle After Another, written by Paul Thomas Anderson.
One Battle, that'll be a strong contender there. And Train Dreams, a great film as well. I've seen Train Dreams. That's a good film.
And for original screenplay, the nominees are Blue Moon, written by Robert Kaplow.
Blue Moon.
It Was Just an Accident, written by Jafar Panahi. Script collaborators Nader Saivar, Shad Meher Rothstein, Mehdi Mahmoodian.
Marty Supreme, written by Ronald Bronstein and Josh Safdie. Sentimental Value, written by Eskil Fucht.
What do you reckon? Sinners?
Joachim Trier. And Sinners.
Sinners, yep, there we go. So, yep, I think that might take
So,
original
selected
screenplay.
First acting award, you take this one.
Thank you, Danielle. Here are the nominees for performance by an actor in a supporting
Actor
role.
in a supporting role.
Benicio del Toro in One Battle After Another.
Benicio del Toro.
Jacob Elordi in Frankenstein.
Jacob Elordi won the Critics' Choice Award.
Delroy Lindo in Sinners.
Delroy Lindo in Sinners, great performance.
Sean Penn, One Battle After Another.
Sean Penn.
And Stellan Skarsgård in Sentimental
Stellan
Value.
Skarsgård won the Golden Globe, so that'll be an interesting battle there.
That was so exciting. Okay. It's time for our halftime break. Congratulations to the
I hate this break.
I never understand why they need to take a break. Yeah, when they're
Stretch it.
yeah, when they're announcing the nominees. But there we go. That gives us a moment to digest. So they're going to be back in what 3 minutes or so. So
Yeah, they went to you know why? They went to commercial break. on Channel
commercials,
7.
yeah, commercials.
why.
Yeah, so that's what it is.
Commercial
So very
Good morning,
interesting so
America.
far, says Ray. Yeah, I mean the huge surprise right off the bat there. Ariana Grande being snubbed. She's been nominated in the Critics' Choice and in the Golden Globes, snubbed for the Oscars. So there we go. That's the big surprise so far.
That's
there.
the weird thing. She got nominated last year, right?
She did get nominated. Yes, yes. Ariana Grande
Part
and
one of the
Cynthia
movie.
Erivo both nominated for supporting actress and leading actress alike last year. So yeah, that surprised me that we've not seen anything for Wicked so far. You know, so nothing in the makeup and hairstyling, nothing in obviously it's not going to be an original score. I think we'll probably see Wicked for Good get nominated in original song because they did write a couple of original songs for that movie. So Wicked for Good, I'm sure will get nominated in original song and probably in sound as well. But I'm very surprised that Ariana is not in the running. And that leaves the question now: will Cynthia Erivo get nominated? So yeah, that's. It's going to be interesting. We're going to obviously find out in a couple of minutes, but
Well, I'm on Oscars.com. I do have the list from last year up there too, just in case we need it. But
yeah, I think I heard Kim like behind me. Kim's watching it. You can just see the edge. Like, so if I bring my finger just here, you can just see her screen just here, and like I think I heard Kim audibly gasp when Ariana Grande wasn't nominated there.
Wow.
So yeah, that was a bit of a shock. So Grace is asking, if Ariana was nominated, who would you have removed? Good question, and I'm going to delay my answer on that because I've not seen all of the performances so far. So that's, you know, it's fair for me to kind of view and critique all of the performances before I say who I would have maybe removed. So let me come back to you on that, Grace. But I just think people assumed, you know, and this is the thing, I guess, with the Critics' Choice and certainly with the Golden Globes. You know, the Golden Globes split their performance categories. You know, so you get 10 performers nominated. Certainly for leading. In fact, I think not for supporting though. For supporting, I believe you still only get. I could be wrong. I'd have to double check that. But yeah, obviously they do for drama and they do for musical or comedy, don't they? So here we go. Anyway, they're coming back.
There was a cool commercial at Conan for the Oscars. It was kind of cool. It's on
Nice.
ABC. So they might show it on here too. I don't know.
They might show it at the end. They often show a bit of a commercial at the end, don't they? So
Yeah.
Here we go. We're back.
Pop us on there.
We're back, Rob.
I know.
There we go. Oh,
Ooh, here it is.
First new Oscar category casting. Here we go. Hamnet. Marty Supreme. One Battle After Another. Great cast. The Secret Agent. Sinners. Oh, that should be a fun category. I'm looking forward to that. Okay, achievement in costume design. Avatar. There's the first nominee for Avatar. Grace says she's not a Conan fan. I liked Conan last year. Okay, so that's costume design.
Read them off for the podcast.
Original song. Yeah, Diane Warren. There we go. Diane Warren's nominated. Golden. That's going to be the strong runner for K-pop Demon Hunters.
Golden one already.
I Lied to You from Sinners. Sweet Dreams of Joy from Viva Verdi. There's nothing from Wicked again.
Wow.
Wow.
Crazy.
This is so nothing from Wicked for Good so far, which has absolutely staggered me. So it's a documentary feature, The Alabama Solution, Come See Me in the Good Light, Cutting Through the Rocks, Mr. Nobody Against Putin, and The Perfect Neighbor. So that fourth one I'm quite interested in.
Coming up right now, the nominees for Best Documentary Short Film.
It's a documentary short film.
All the Empty Rooms.
All the Empty Rooms.
Armed Only with a Camera. The
Life and Death of Brent Renault.
Wow.
No More, Were and Are Gone.
Children No More, Were and Are Gone. The Devil is Busy.
And Perfectly a Strangeness.
Perfectly a Strangeness.
For Best International Feature Film, the nominees are
Yes, Grace, I did notice
Secret
no
Agent,
Wicked
Brazil.
costume nomination as well.
It was just an accident.
Okay, so international feature. So The Secret Agent, it was just an accident. Sentimental Value. Yep, so Brazil, France, Norway. Sirat from Spain.
And The Voice of Hind Rajab.
The Voice of Hind Rajab, Tunisia, which I think the last one will be an also ran because the other four are the strong ones that
Here are the nominees.
have got some buzz already. Animated feature, here we go. Arco.
Elio.
Elio, I've seen Elio.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Little
Strong contender.
Amelie or the character of Rain.
Little Amelie or the character of Rain.
And Zootopia 2.
Zootopia 2.
Yes, Utopia too.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Production Design.
Achievement in Production Design.
Frankenstein. Hamnet.
Frankenstein. Hamnet.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
One Battle After
One
Another.
Battle After Another.
And Sinners.
Sinners.
Wouldn't Wicked get for that too? Production design.
Yeah, Wicked. Yeah, so
Wicked.
there's not. Well, I am absolutely stunned that Wicked seems to have been completely snubbed here. F1 for film editing. Yep, Marty Supreme. One Battle After Another.
Sentimental Value.
Sentimental Value.
And Sinners.
Sinners.
And for Achievement in Sound. Here are the nominees.
Achievement in Sound. I reckon F1 will get nominated again. F1. This is the last one that Wicked can surely get nominated in.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein. It's a musical.
Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
Sinners.
Sinners. Wicked.
And Sirat.
Oh no! Wow! Oh my God!
Wow,
Wow!
Visual effects, the
that is crazy. I wonder what the
My
deal
mind,
is.
my
We will
mind is
talk about
blown.
that.
My mind is blown.
F1. Jurassic World Rebirth.
Avatar surely likely to win that. Jurassic World, The Last Bus,
And Sinners.
Sinners for visual effects. Wow, F1. Yeah.
Here are the nominees for Achievement in Cinematography.
Cinematography.
Frankenstein.
Frankenstein.
Marty Supreme.
Marty Supreme.
One Battle After Another.
One Battle After Another.
Sinners.
Sinners.
And Train Dreams.
Train Dreams. That'll be interesting.
For performance
I like
by
Train
an
Dreams.
actor
Those are good.
in a leading role.
Oh, here we go. We're going to the big ones. Actor in a leading role.
Timothy Chalamet and Martin
Timothy
Scorsese.
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Chalamet. Leo DiCaprio. One Battle
Those
After
two were
Another.
good ones.
Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon.
Michael B. Jordan and
Good for Ethan Hawke.
Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. Great performance.
Wagner Moura in The
Wagner Moura. There we go for The Secret Agent. So he's the Brazilian. He won the Golden Globes as well. So
Actress in a leading role. The
actress in a
nominees
leading role. Here we go.
are Jessie Buckley in Hamnet.
Jessie Buckley in Hamnet. Strong performance.
Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs. I'd
Rose
Kick
Byrne
You.
in If I Had Legs,
She
I'd
won
Kick
an
You.
award.
Kate Hudson
Both
in
have won
Song
at the Golden
Sung
Globes.
Blue.
Kate Hudson for Song Blue.
Oh wow, that's the only one they got.
In
Yep.
Sentimental Value.
Renate Reinsy for Sentimental Value.
Begonia.
Emma Stone, Begonia. There we go.
There she is.
For achievement in directing, the nominees are Chloe Zhao Hamnet,
Chloe Zhao Hamnet.
Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme,
Josh Safdie, Marty Supreme.
Paul Thomas Anderson,
One Battle After Another, Paul Thomas Anderson.
Joachim Trier, Sentimental Value,
Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value.
Kugler,
And Ryan Coogler for Sinners. No Guillermo del Toro.
And for our
Wow.
final category,
Here we go.
Best Picture.
And baby, no Cynthia Erivo, yeah.
No Cynthia Erivo. Wicked for Good, completely locked out. I'm staggered.
Not one.
Begonia.
Andrew Lowe, Yorgos Lanthimos,
That's such an Oscar
and
movie.
Lars Knudsen,
Yeah.
producers.
F1, Chad Omen, Brett
F1.
White, Dee Gardner, Jeremy Kiner, Joseph Kaczynski, and Jerry Bruckheimer, producers.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro.
Frankenstein, Guillermo del Toro.
And Scott Stuber, producers.
Hamnet, Liza Marshall, Pippa
Hamnet.
Harris, Nicholas Gonda,
I look forward to seeing Hamnet.
It's another Oscar movie.
Eli Bush,
Yeah.
Ronald
Marty
Bernstein,
Supreme.
Josh Safdie, Anthony Koutagis, and Timothy Chalamet, producers.
Chalamet. One Battle After Another.
That
I
was a
don't
good
think
one.
I've seen anything nominated for Jay Kelly either. Is that correct?
Emily,
I didn't see it.
Secret Agent. Yeah.
Sentimental value. Maria Eberhard and
Sentimental Value.
Otmar, producers.
Sinners.
Sinners.
Sidney Kugler, Sev Ohanian, and Ryan Kugler, producers.
And Train Dreams. Marissa
Train Dreams.
I think that's it.
Train Dreams I saw. That's a great film.
Ashley Schlafer and Michael Heimler, producers.
Wow.
That's it.
Congratulations to all of
It'd be funny if Wicked was there. Boom.
So
I truly enjoyed being here with you.
That was 10, right?
that was 10.
It's always 10, right? You said.
It's always 10, yes.
Wow.
That is
watch the Oscars live from the Dolby
so
Theater.
obviously the Oscars live
Hollywood hosts
Sunday, March the
on
15th,
Sunday, March 15th, 7 p.m. Eastern. and
7 p.m.
4
Eastern,
Pacific, live on
which will be
ABC
midnight
and
in the UK.
Have a wonderful
Unless the clocks have changed. I'll have to check when the clocks change. Last year, the clock change meant it actually started at 11 p.m. In the past, it's been 1 a.m. when it started. So, but yeah. So, wow. Okay. So it looks like. Sorry. Oh, so the clocks change on the 8th of March, so it will be 11 p.m.
Well, that's
in
good
the
for you.
UK for the Oscars. Yeah. So, so Grace has to head back to work. Thank you for stopping in, Grace.
you, Grace.
Wow, let's
Thanks for being
process
on.
that. And obviously, Grace, we will be live tomorrow at 9 a.m. For 9 a.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. UK to sort of digest. Yeah, once we've had a chance to digest this, we'll obviously do our deep dive into the nominations. But yeah, that's I'm absolutely staggered. Wicked for Good completely shut out by the Oscars.
The
And it looks
comments.
like-
Wicked got 0.
Yeah, it looks
Everyone
like
in the thing is just
hey Michelle the Quilter is in as well. So
Michelle.
yeah, and Mr. Mac as well. Steven Seagal is coming to town next week. I've got 2 tickets if you want to come. I guess that's for you, Rob. So, but yeah, number 1, Wicked for Good, and number 2, I think Jay Kelly got completely locked out as well. So, so that is
the movie Jay Kelly. Yeah.
yes, the movie Jay Kelly, which has obviously got a lot of love. It's a Netflix film. Obviously, it's George Clooney. It's Adam Sandler. Again, a lot of love at the Critics' Choice. A lot of love at the Golden Globes. Completely shut out at the Oscars. So that's 2 that I'm absolutely blown away by. More so Wicked, because I think that stood to run in more categories. Costume design, you expected Wicked. Production design, sound, original song, and the actress nominations. So there was at least 6 categories there that I think Wicked for Good, we expected to see it run in, and they have, after a lot of love last year, they got a lot of love last year. And if you remember, they opened the show with that amazing duet by Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. From paying the homage to LA and from the wildfires and things like that, into singing Somewhere Over a Rainbow, and then singing was it Home from The Wiz, and then obviously singing Defying Gravity at the end. And it was such a beautiful sort of opening section of the Oscars last year. Wicked had so much love last year, and they've been completely snubbed, and that is huge. Yeah.
All right, my number 1 question: why was Wicked snubbed?
Have you
Is it
seen?
'cause it was-
Have you seen the second Wicked yet?
I saw it. I loved it. I loved the
Yeah.
first one. I loved the second one, and I felt they were like 2 different movies, which was kind of bizarre. but-
Absolutely, yes. So 2 different movies. That probably sums up your question there. So,
wait, time out.
like
Other movies had 2 movies. Like what's it called? Had 2 movies. It did really well at the Oscars too.
Which one?
It'll come to me, but couple of years. Dune had 2 movies, and that did pretty well too.
Yes, but Dune, I think the second Dune is just a continuation of the first one, and let's not forget that Dune is just a technical masterclass in movie making. You know, so much like Oppenheimer was, Dune is one of those movies that's going to win a lot of technical awards. I think the thing with Wicked and Wicked for Good is the first movie, I think, surpassed everyone's expectations. It was arguably one of the films of the year last year. It's got a lot of the bigger hits in it, like Popular, like Defying Gravity, like Loathing, you know, things like that. And I think the performances were so elevated from both Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. The music was on point. The production design just captured everyone's imaginations and transferred people into the land of Oz. I genuinely think that it just caught everyone by surprise and everyone fell in love with it last year. I think, and I'm going to say, like you, I enjoyed Wicked for Good, the second one, but it did feel like they were 2 completely different movies rather than 2 acts of the same story. Yes, there is that continuation there, but a little bit like, have you seen the Kill Bill Volume 1 and Volume 2 sort of franchise?
I haven't, I don't think.
Yeah, so Kill Bill.
I saw one. I don't think I ever finished watching.
Okay, so the first movie is very much all gung-ho martial arts, and then the second movie is a lot more of the backstory. It's a little bit more of like a Western vibe to it, and it's 2 films that sort of conclude the story, but they have a very different feel to them. Whereas the first one, if you're into the action, you'll love the first one, not so much the second one. You know, if you're into the backstory, you'll love the second one more than you'll love the first one. But they are 2 completely different films, and kind of Wicked felt like that for me. So the first film, grandiose musical. The second film had the musical elements, a lot of nods back to a lot of the songs from the first film, a lot of tying up of loose ends. There was bits that I knew the storyline in Wicked, and where each character comes. However, when Kim was watching it, it wasn't always abundantly clear to her, and so there was bits that I was explaining to Kim as we were watching it, and she was like, "Okay, that makes sense now," but it didn't necessarily carry through in the story, and the narrative didn't sort of conclude everything. So maybe I think that's where it's lost some love. I just think the second movie is good, but it's nowhere near on a par with the first movie. So
Crazy.
So yeah, welcome Kelly in the parks.
Kelly?
Yeah, so yeah, I think that is probably where that is probably where Wicked's fallen short.
Okay. Well, we can put this in the bottle and shake it up and talk about it tomorrow morning. It'll be nice and fresh.
Yeah. So yeah, we will go away. We'll digest.
Yes.
We'll process. We'll get any stats together. We'll get our slides together, and tomorrow we will do a full, in-depth, deep dive and analysis and reaction to the nominations. So,
was there anything that was presented that was a surprise and not snubbed? Real quick, little preview. I pretty much thought everything was going to be there. So
no, nothing that jumps out right this second in time. So, yeah.
Well, we'll find out. I'll ask that same question.
Well, but there we go. Sinners has beaten the all-time Oscar nominations record. So, All About Eve, Titanic, and La La Land had 14 nominations apiece. That was always the record. Sinners has landed 16 nominations.
Wow, that's crazy.
So 16 nominations.
It's funny because I didn't. I guess because maybe the sub categories too, we didn't really see, but
yeah.
Grace, last show we talked a lot about Diane Warren.
Diane Warren, yeah.
We'll dive into the Diane Warren thing tomorrow, I think, or tomorrow with the recap. But we had a theory on the last show about Diane Warren, so go back and listen to that. And I think it's in the shorts too. A lot of the shorts were pulled from Diane Warren. Grayson, I'm back. Just thought of something. If not sure if you said this, poor Diane Warren again. K-pop Demon Hunters really should be favorite. It's already in the bag. It's won. So I'm going to predict that. So yet again, Diane Warren lost. Still not up to Susan Lucci. But he was counting. I think Adam hit the nail with Wicked. The thing is that the musical where there's 20 minutes between acts, it's easier to follow with
On
the
the
year
stage show,
between. Yeah, I'll be honest. And I think we talked about this. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm surprised that F1 got nominated for Best Picture when it got nominated for sound, as racing films often do. I think we touched on this on the last show. So, war films, musicals, and racing films always tend to do well in the sound categories. That's why my mind was blown when Wicked was completely shut out even for sound. So because it's a musical, and the fact that once there was no nomination for sound, I was like, this is a complete snub. This is it's mind blown. But yeah, F1 nominated for sound. I think it's nominated for one or two other bits. But yeah, best picture race, interesting. We'll see. We'll see. So, but yeah, and like I say, Jay Kelly then completely snubbed and locked out. So yeah, we'll react further tomorrow. But there we go. That's the breaking news. Sinners has taken the all-time Oscars nominations record away from All About Eve, Titanic, and La La Land, which were all tied with 14 nominations apiece. They were always the record setters. Sinners has now got 16 nominations.
It's crazy.
And it's a superb film. So
those movies that had the 15, did they win Best Picture? Obviously, I know La La Land 14 did not win.
Well, La La Land famously won Best Picture and then didn't.
Right. Of course.
Titanic, I think, didn't it? And I can't remember about if All About Eve.
And what was the other one? All About Eve?
Yeah.
We'll save that for tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll talk about that tomorrow. But All About Eve, I mean, that's 1951. I can't remember whether it won or not. So it won 6 Oscars, including Best Picture. Yes, All About Eve did win Best Picture.
Mr. Google,
I'm just remembering. No, yeah, Google is our friend. So yeah, Titanic did. So yeah.
Thanks, Ray. So guys, don't forget, subscribe to this guy. He has every year he does an amazing recap of all the nominations. So it really helps me, make my decisions what I'm going to watch, what I don't watch. He does literally, I think you saw every single movie last year. It's not every year, but you try to see every single nomination, which is great. I
think I was maybe 5 short last year. I didn't see them all. So yeah, I was 5 or 10 short last year. The last time I did all of the movies was when obviously there was the lockdowns, the pandemic, and everything was made accessible to streaming. So
you come close though.
Yeah. So, but
and you're going to be seeing what's it called, Avatar today, so which is great.
Grace, yes, going to see Avatar later this afternoon. So Grace says if Emma wins again, she's creeping up to Hepburn. And young enough to tie or possibly surpass her 4 wins. Yeah, I mean, Emma Stone, like I say, she's arguably the best actress on the planet right now. She's got big momentum swing, I think, at the moment needed to obviously. I think Jessie Buckley's got a lot of love at the moment for her performance, and Rose Byrne as well. But there's a long way to go in awards season, so anything could happen and change. So we'll see what happens at the SAG Awards and on the BAFTAs.
Awesome. Of course, another great show. Oscar just got USA Today. Oscar nominations are in, and Sinners leads the nominations. Who else made the list? That's not really much to talk about, but I will read that. We will report back tomorrow. Don't forget, March 15th is the Oscars. We will be doing several shows. Adam, do you want to do any plugs before we get out of here? We'll see everyone tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. This time tomorrow. So yes. 2 p.m. UK, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. If you're awake and you want to watch, join us live as we react, and then we will cover a bit more of awards season. Like I say, stay tuned because I will do my Oscars nominations breakdown and sort of do a deep dive into that. That will be a video rather than a live stream. So stay tuned for that, because I'll get to work on that in the coming days. And yeah, we'll go from there. So yeah, we obviously have our predictions to come, which will be the weekend before the Oscars.
Yes.
And yeah.
And my birthday's next week. Hopefully we could do a show, but it's not looking good.
Let's
we can do a pub
see.
talk. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm sure we can fit a pub talk in. So yeah.
A selfless plug there. All right, buddy. Thank you so much. Another great stream. Like I said, is there anything else you want to say before we're out of here, before your channel or anything? But definitely check out Adam's Land. I will see you tomorrow.
Check out Adam's Land. Check out RobFuz.
Yeah.
Check out all of the past pub talks. Check out any of the past Oscars stuff we've done, so you know what our award season stuff looks like. And if you listen on the on the pubcast, thank you for listening. Check us out on YouTube as well if you want to see our ugly mugs and the thumbnail we were talking about earlier.
Very funny. See you tomorrow. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.